Hey, what's going on, Guardians? My name is the Black Link, and yesterday we put up a video guide for Wrathborn hunts and how you can get started in this brand new activity in the season of the hunt. Now, towards the end of that video, I talked really quickly about a great way to farm up lures really quickly so that you can actually start doing these Wrathborn hunts. Well, a couple of people came to me after that asking for further explanation for how that works. So I figured I'd put together a very quick video showing off how you can farm these lures really effectively in strikes right now. And as a bonus, we'll even give you a great glitchy cheese that's available right now that is going to allow you to duplicate some of the weapon-based trophy mods that you can use on your cryptolith lure. Meaning you won't have to spend hundreds of thousands to potentially millions of gil. You can just duplicate them and stack them up indefinitely. Alright, let's go ahead and dive on in. So I mentioned yesterday that you can farm up lures really quickly by running strikes and heading into lost sectors. Well, if you load up a strike like the Lake of Shadows, which has the Widow's Walk lost sector really close by, you can just ignore the strike, head down into the lost sector. This is the exact same as the cheese we posted early last week, where you could just continually raise your power in there. You can take advantage of the major level enemies that are within the lost sector. The wanted Prison of Elders boss and his two Nightmare Shanks both net you a ton of points towards charging your lures. As a matter of fact, if you run in there, you clear out the boss, you clear the two Shanks, wait for the two additional ones to spawn before you open the chest and wipe them too, you can charge up an entire lure in 2 lost sector runs, which takes minutes at best. So basically just load into the strike, head over to the Widow's Walk, take out the bosses inside, wait for the other 2 Shanks to spawn, take them out, walk out of the lost sector, turn right back around and do it again. You'll have a lure farmed up. Meaning 6 runs of doing this will fully charge your cryptolith lure, allowing you to go on at least 3 nightmare hunts. This is a really great and easy way to get this done right now. The only problem with this, of course, is you have to load into the strike, which may put you with other people who are trying to actually run the strike. So it's best if you get a fire team of your friends up together. Go ahead and load this strike so you don't have to worry about matchmaking with anybody else. If you're on PlayStation, you can actually just, do the whole system time change where you're in orbit. I think if you head over to like the system settings of your PS4 or probably PS5 and you change it to like a previous date, for whatever reason it usually doesn't matchmake you with people, so you might be able to do that to run this solo. Not sure if the same thing can be said for Xbox, but right now that's a great way for you to farm up these lures. Alright, let's move on to part 2 of this video, duplicating some of the trophy mods for the lure itself. This is actually a great cheese that popped up a little bit yesterday. This will require that you already have lures farmed up and have an available Nightmare Hunt prey mod that is either going to reward you with a weapon or a piece of armor. You'll also, of course, already need to have some trophy mods since you'll need to have at least one in order to start duplicating. Anyways, the process here is really simple. Slot in your first prey mod. Again, it's got to be either a weapon or an armor mod. I haven't exactly tested this with armor, but I imagine it works the same. But for the example here, you can see I've got a prey mod that is going to reward me with the new linear fusion rifle, Corsair's Wrath. So you set that in place, you go ahead and put the trophy mod, the attribute mod that you want to duplicate in slot number 2. This is the slot where all the magic is going to be happening. Then set whatever perk mod you want into slot number 3. Once you've gotten all 3 of your lure mods set up, just reset the lure. You can go and do this either in slot number 2 or slot number 3. And when you do, you'll notice that your trophy mod, your slot number 2 mod, will basically duplicate it and increment itself up by 1. Meaning you can do this over and over and over again until you are maxed out on whatever trophy mod you want to duplicate. This is fantastic because it's going to save you a lot of glimmer in the long run. Well, at least until Bungie hotfixes this, which I would expect is going to be coming pretty quick, especially seeing as how quick Bungie has been to stomp out bugs that benefit the players as of late. But alright, Guardians, that is how you can duplicate some of your trophy mods available on the cryptolith lure. Again, I would try to get this done as quickly as possible before Bungie puts the ban hammer on it. As for farming up lures in lost sectors, that's probably not going to change for a while because it's based on just defeating powerful enemies, and unless Bungie just wants to disable lost sectors entirely because all of them have powerful enemies, it's probably going to be a thing moving forward. But alright, Guardians, that is it for this quick tips and tricks video. Hopefully it helped you guys farm up some lures and really farm up some trophy mods available for those lures as well. If you enjoyed, feel free to drop a like, make sure you subscribe, and hit that notification bell to stay up to date with all latest stuff we're putting out. But that's it for me. Thanks so much for watching, and as always, I am the Black Link. You Guardians, stay frosty.